Hey guys, my name is Vince. I'm an American English teacher, and in this lesson, we're going to learn the subject and object pronouns. A pronoun is a word that takes the place of a noun. They're generally used to avoid repetition. The pronouns we're going to look at today are called personal pronouns. Personal pronouns can be either subjects or objects in the sentence. The subject does the action expressed by the verb, and the object receives the action. Subjects almost always go before the verb and objects after the verb. For example, in the sentence, Joe watches movies. Joe is the subject because he performs the action, and movies is the object because it receives the action, or the action is happening to it. This chart shows the subject and object pronouns in the first, second, and third person of speech. The first person is the speaker. In the singular form, I is used for the subject and me is used for the object. For example, in the sentence, I eat vegetables, I is a subject pronoun because it performs the action and is before the verb. In the sentence, my wife called me is an object pronoun because it receives the action and comes after the verb. In the plural form, the first person pronoun includes the speaker and other people as the subject or the object. We is used for the subject and us is used for the object. John, Michelle, and I went to the lake. Using a subject pronoun, this would become, we went to the lake. My boss believed me and my coworker. Using an object pronoun, this would become, my boss believed us. The second person is the person being spoken to. This pronoun is the same in the subject, object, singular, and plural forms. You. The position in the sentence will indicate whether it's a subject or an object. Context is needed to know whether this pronoun is singular or plural. You passed the test. You is a subject pronoun because it's performing the action and it's before the verb. I need to speak to you. You is an object pronoun because it's receiving the action and it's after the verb. The third person is the person, people, thing, or things being spoken about. This person or thing is not speaking or being spoken to. In the singular form, he or him is used for people of the male gender. She or her is used for people of the female gender. And it is used for almost anything that isn't a human. He is a cool guy. I really like him. He is a subject pronoun, and him is an object pronoun. She wants to talk to me. I'll call her later. She is a subject pronoun, and her is an object pronoun. It was a nice watch, but I didn't buy it. The it before the verb is a subject pronoun, and the it after the verb is an object pronoun. In the plural form, the third person pronouns used are they for the subject and them for the object. These pronouns refer to more than one person or thing being spoken about. The president and vice president were elected yesterday. Using a personal pronoun, this would become, they were elected yesterday. They is a human subject pronoun. My cats are hungry. Using a personal pronoun, this would become, they are hungry. They is a non-human subject pronoun. I saw Billy and Kate at the mall. Using a personal pronoun, this would become, I saw them at the mall. Them is a human object pronoun. Grab the keys for me. Using a personal pronoun, this would become, grab them for me. Them is a non-human object pronoun. Now let's talk about some particular rules for using these pronouns. When using I or me with other subjects or objects, I goes after the other subjects. For example, Kim and I are dating. Me can go before or after the other objects. For example, this secret is between you and me, or this secret is between me and you. Object pronouns are always used after prepositions. For example, he is waiting for us. Stop looking at her. We will speak to them. As for me, I would rather stay. Without him, you would be lost. Object pronouns are always used for short answers without a verb. For example, who said that? Him. I'm from England. Me too. Who likes chocolate? Us. For answers with a verb, the subject pronoun must be used. Who said that? He did. I'm from England. I am too. Who likes chocolate? We do. You can be used to talk about people in general. You can buy this book everywhere. Anyone can buy this book. You can't park here. No one can park here. They and them can be used to talk about institutions, organizations, governments, and authorities. They close at 9 p.m. They refers to the store. Ask them for a cheaper ticket. Them refers to the airline. They are going to lower taxes next year. They refers to the government. They'll arrest you for that. They refers to the police. It's common to use the pronouns they and them with a singular meaning when the gender of the subject or object is unknown. You should talk to your doctor and ask him or her for different medication. You should talk to your doctor and ask them for different medication. The pronoun it is usually used for animals and objects, but not always. If the animal is your pet, the gender pronouns are usually used depending on the sex of the animal. If your pet is a male, you can refer to it as he or him. If your pet is a female, you can refer to it as she or her. The pronoun she is sometimes used for valuable possessions like cars, boats, and other vehicles. For example, you could say, she's a beauty, referring to your yacht or motorcycle. Although it's not very common, she can also be used for acts of nature, like extreme weather events, storms, and geological events. For example, I was on the river today. I think she's going to flood. She refers to the river. This is a powerful hurricane. She destroyed the lighthouse. She refers to the hurricane. Look at that volcano. She's about to erupt. She refers to the volcano. The pronoun it can be used to identify yourself or other people. When you call someone on the phone, you can say, "Hi, it's Steve." When you knock on someone's door, you can say, "Open up, it's me, Rachel." When you're pointing out another person, you can say, "Look, it's your brother." When you're answering the phone, you can say, "Hello, who is it?" Thanks for watching, guys. Please like this video and subscribe to the channel for more English lessons. See you next time.